Hey, so I understand you're in a fantasy football league, and
Wait, are we filming it right now?
yeah, sure.
No, we're not.
Well, you're not in a fantasy football league,
I'm in a group of friends who like to pretend we're friends,
right? Right.
but we're not.
Well, that's what all fantasy
Wait,
football leagues are, really, right?
are we really filming it right now?
Yeah,
No, seriously, are we?
yeah,
We are?
yeah.
Okay, can we restart?
No, you're fine. What? What's wrong with that beginning? What's wrong with that beginning? What's your problem with that?
Oh, because I was asking if we were filming too much.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Am I gonna be in voice?
Yeah, I'm not filming myself either. I just have screen capture on. I can go through this video here that I understand you made that wasn't appreciated. Can you talk? Can you just tell me what's going on? Just tell me what's going on.
Oh, okay. So, this is wait, call me again. Alright?
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, man. So a few weeks or early last this week, I get a call from Nick, your old buddy. I quit this fantasy football league we'd done the previous year. We made lots of videos. It was really, really fun, yeah. But then some of us started putting a little more effort into videos than maybe other people in the league, and that's all fine and good. But eventually, we put so much effort in that you kind of wanted a little bit of props, bro, for what is such a funny joke video you put up. But
Yeah,
sometimes those props would never come. No one would. You'd post a video, your heart and soul's put into this thing, and then nobody comments.
the effort you put in, you thought you'd get a little bit of reciprocation because at some point you think, what am I getting out of this?
Because sometimes I'd put a lot of thought into the videos, and maybe I'm no Spielberg. I might be one of the people to admit, maybe not the first, but eventually, if there was a gun to my head, I'd admit that I'm not a Spielberg. But still, I still put a lot of effort into those videos, and you've kept it up. And I guess you
Yeah,
made this last video you made was the final straw, and it may have been your most brilliant work.
it was the final straw. You know, I thought I'd get something, maybe like one comment. Didn't get any comments.
Maybe an
Nothing.
LOL, something, right?
Something.
And so, what do you think
Just to keep
happened? Do you
them
think
alive.
people just don't understand your humor?
That could be. Maybe they didn't understand the video. Should we go
Maybe
through it?
no. Well, we could go through it, but what are the other options? Okay, so one, they don't understand you, or don't understand the humor. Maybe that's what's going on. They're just like, what is this? I don't understand, right? Or the
Maybe
other
one's
option
clear.
is, well, what's the other option? What else could be going on? Why wouldn't they be commenting?
I don't know.
If you were to
I
speculate.
feel like someone commented on something else right after I posted the video. Maybe they got lost.
Yeah, it got lost in the shuffle. They didn't even see it. They're not even aware it's there. Just lost in the shuffle, victim of circumstance. Yeah.
I want to believe that.
Yeah, I could get behind that because the only other alternative after the lost in the shuffle is they just don't give a damn. And you're just barking at the universe. You're just howling at the
second
moon.
one was they got together and my quote unquote friends said, "Hey, let's mess with Nick this season and not comment on any of his content. And I'll get really upset, and then he'll call us out on it, and then we'll make a big laugh."
Right,
So,
right.
like,
They're all in
I'll do
cahoots,
that.
conspiring to have a good old I don't know, good old laugh. It was good friends.
It's a good goof.
I'd like to believe that
number one,
too.
number two. Number three is just wrong. Okay, it's just wrong.
Yep. And that's what we don't want to believe. And we're not going to believe it. So I think personally that it's probably just they don't understand your humor. It's too highbrow.
That's possible.
right? I'm plugging in my laptop here, and that's the only thing we can really do anything about, right? That we can't be mad at either God or them or anything, right? But everything else is gonna be a little grumpy pants.
It's true.
So I've got your video here, just high level.
Oh, you do?
I do. I can click through it.
Sure.
But I just want high level. What's going on here? Because when I saw it, I was cracking up.
Well, I labeled it, but I might have made a mistake. I labeled it over another watermark on the video that I captured from YouTube.
Yeah.
It's possible some of the guys didn't see the labels because Jacob, you didn't see them at first when you watched the video. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I was maybe I just wasn't remembering them. But they're here. They're here. So
Okay.
let's just go through. We started out the video. Let me turn. We're going.
That's Mac.
That's Mac. Who's?
I juxtaposed Jesse heading towards the waiver wire.
Right. So what's going on in fantasy football right now as a backdrop for this video?
Jesse and I have been trying to outdo one of the other to try and get all of the waiver potential, and have been spending all our money.
Right.
Micah JeCoy, he's not the greatest team, so this year he's had to really try to pick up waiver trash.
Yeah.
And he succeeded a little bit, but so he's spent some money. He's got like $15 left.
Yeah.
Jesse has spent all his money, and I have $5 left myself.
Okay. So
We're
what week is it?
That elusive play.
And what week is it?
This is we're currently in week 6, I believe.
So out of
Week
$100,
5 last week.
out of $100, you only have $5 left.
Yes, out of $100, I only have $5 left.
And you're only halfway through the season.
And yes, when this video was made.
It's a tough
I'm
spot.
not even halfway through now. Oh yeah, well, I guess we are. Yeah, we're not even halfway through yet, and I've just depleted my resources.
Okay, so you're in a tough spot personally. Jesse, who is represented by the black guy here, is in an even tougher spot when we find them in our video here. All right, I'm gonna keep playing.
Correct.
Go on, we're looking around. All right, then we see the Predator, right?
The elusive player.
He's invisible because you don't know who he is, right?
Yeah, he could be anybody. He could be solid or he could be liquid.
Which is why you're representing him as an invisible, as an invisible predator here. Okay, so we're good.
Exactly.
And Jesse's looking, he's like, "Oh shit, I think I see it," right?
Yeah.
Gives him a little eye flash, and then
He's gonna spend that waiver cash on him.
it's gonna spin that waiver cash. But that player's running away.
He does.
But he's gonna keep spending, i.e., bullets, his waiver cash. And I know we're getting a little bit too literal here. Maybe was that your intent? But I feel like all these metaphors are lining up.
And he wounds the predator and leaves a mark. And that's the sign of he got one guy.
He got one guy,
He
right?
didn't get the whole fish.
You know, we're only 18 seconds into this video, and already I can tell this is pretty layered stuff. There's a lot.
I thought about this.
This is like the Bible right here. Ye Jacob, son of ye Abraham. You know, like they got their details. They did their homework. All right, Predator's running away.
So that's the first barrage that which would essentially be the $65 he spent on Deshaun Watson.
Right. How'd that work out?
Which was a lot of cash for one guy. Well, he played for 1 week, got wounded, and hasn't played again yet.
So obviously
Not so well.
it wasn't enough. So it's why he's going for more.
He spent more than half of his resources on one guy.
So now he's going to stick his hand back into the cookie jar and see what happens. So this is when he brings out the Gatling gun. Swinging for the fences. Make sure it downs it. Who's Schwarzenegger? Who are these people? A lot of people just came in. Schwarzenegger, guy with a couple.
I put myself as Schwarzenegger.
You're
I
Schwarzenegger.
resemble him just a little bit.
All right, yeah.
And
You relate to
also
him.
right there next to Matt, shooting his
Right. And then Jaquay shows up, shoots a few shots.
Jaquay shows up. He's got both his guys.
And we're all after that elusive player that could make the difference.
I know, you try. You throw the net out there and call me fish, and sometimes you get crap. And the other guys show up, and they do their part. But by and large, Decoy and Jesse have been trying to get all the fish.
So what are you thinking right now? What week is this? When you guys are just blowing your loads? What was someone you were excited about? Who didn't work out?
I spent $31 on Josh Gordon, and now he's got 1 point tonight, or 1.7 points tonight, injured. And I'm feeling a little bit foolish.
Wow. You're a victim here too. I mean, you're shooting all these bullets. You're not hitting anything either. You're a victim at this point.
I'm trying to reload, but I'm not hitting nothing.
Right.
Not hitting nothing.
It's not a good look. All right.
Yeah, I feel like I made a mistake.
Well, you look good doing it.
He started shooting the woods first, and I was like, oh wow, shit, there's stuff in there.
All right, there's stuff in there. You never know. You never know what you're gonna hit. All right, so you're reloading, we're shooting.
And you keep shooting, but you have limited resources, so that's represented by the empty guns.
Right.
The
Empty guns.
barrels is spinning our wheels, trying to make our teams a little bit stronger. But
and now we cut a little bit. We cut to something else that's going on in the league right now. We cut to Bart, right? That's where you guys are into week 4. Now we're gonna cut to something else happening. Now who do we have here?
I suppose me and Jesse and Mike Jacoy's plight with, and then I made another story in the same video.
Right.
So 2 stories. It's Bart facing off against me, the Predator. So I changed character. I'm no longer Arnold. I'm now the Predator.
You're the Predator in this case. Because you're heading off against Bart. Okay.
You're facing off.
Maybe that's...
He took a
Okay.
stand, he turned, and he is ready to fight.
Ready to fight. He's got a Bowie knife. You don't need any special meta...
Like second place at this point, so he messed around.
Now, I know you probably didn't intend for any symbolism here, but while we're at it, can you give some symbolism to the huge Bowie knife? And maybe
The Bowie knife is just his team.
his team is the Bowie
He's
knife.
cutting himself with his team.
Okay.
And he's got Baker Mayfield. And Baker Mayfield, it's so good. We thought he was going to do great. He hasn't been doing great. He's actually hurting, but he's making him less strong. I mean, those are deep cuts.
Right.
And Baker Mayfield got him like 1.5 points last week, and lost him the championship against me in that round.
Right. So he's cutting himself with his own team, but he's looking on with... He's not intimidated. He doesn't care that his team's hurting them.
He's strong.
He's strong enough. He's got this. It doesn't matter that he's literally killing himself with his own team.
Yes.
Right on.
And I didn't know Baker Mayfield was going to do that to him. I thought he could at least 20 points.
Right.
But I got lucky because Baker cut him.
He's still not scared.
He's not scared.
All right, now we cut back.
Bart's still
We're cutting back though. We're doing a little juxtaposition here. We just got a cut, and we're back to something else going on. We're back to Nick, Jesse, and Jaquay blowing their waiver cash, right?
they're going away from me, but
Okay.
they're trying to escape because I'm pretty powerful. I'm number one right now.
Okay. You're pretty powerful. All right. And
At some point in that
to
next
be
scene,
continued,
you hear a
motherfuckers.
scream. Did you hear the scream?
Yeah, right at the end there.
That was Bart getting killed by me and Skinned.
Yeah, because that happened, didn't it?
They're next.
Right.
Jacoy's next because I'm facing Jacoy this week, and I might have to skin him to death.
Well, I gotta say, dude, this is a pretty intense video. A lot of layers. Really, a lot going on here. I think it was probably they just didn't understand. They didn't understand your video.
I want to believe that, and you know
I think
what?
you can believe it, man. They
I'm
do
gonna love
love you.
better. I'm gonna have to use bigger words right in the middle of the screen.
Big ones. Maybe they can flash a little bit. Maybe some flashes, quicker cuts, because yeah, I gotta say this was 2 minutes, and my attention started to wander. So maybe you could punch it up a little bit. Yeah, no, I mean I don't want to be criticizing. I want to use a little compliment sandwich. I really liked, the biceps and stuff in it, but a little boring. But at the same time, I love the biceps. So, just a little constructive criticism. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. Sorry, don't make it like
I'll
weird
do
or something.
better next time. Maybe they'll comment. I don't know. We'll see though.
All right. Well.
Appreciate the walking through it with me.
Yeah, I'm glad we got this video. It was pretty hard. So do you Google Chrome? You can't do it. It can't be done.
Could you repeat that?
Google Chrome. Because we've been trying to get a hold of each other for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I downloaded the app.
Boonies probably have something to do with it. Well, dude, I'm gonna. You want to sign? You have anything to say? Anybody?
I think that's about it.
All right. Cool. Well, I'm gonna end this video.
All
Thanks.
right, thank you, Jacob, for walking through it with me.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
About it.
Hopefully we can clarify some of this humor here. All right. Talk to you later, man.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.